What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Kids World Entertainment, the podcast. I have a new guest here. She's going to be a regular, my new moderator. What's your name?
Iliana.
Iliana, that's such a pretty name. How was your day, Iliana?
It was long. I'm not even going to lie to you. It was long.
It's long.
Yeah.
It's only 2 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock.
It's
1
getting
o'clock.
ahead of
See,
myself.
that's how I know it's been a long day for you.
It has been. It's been a long day. I was late today. Like, I had everybody waiting. That's my fault. Everybody had me waiting last week. This time I have everybody else waiting.
It's okay. We forgive you.
I apologize. But thank you. Man, so where are you from?
I'm originally from New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
But I'm staying now in the Canton area now, so.
What brought you to Canton?
Well, I was originally coming here for college. So I came here, I went to Walsh University, graduated, came back for my grad school degree, graduated, and now I'm back here working in the area.
Back. You like it here?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, most people would agree. So what did you go to school for?
My bachelor's is in Spanish for healthcare, so a lot of like community health, research, that stuff, and then my master's degree is in counseling.
Okay. Okay. Just like my sister. I can't even remember. My sister was in school for like 20 years, dude. Like, I couldn't even.
It feels like that. Grad school definitely felt long.
I couldn't imagine. So, New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's around the
Boston area. Yep. I lived maybe like 25 minutes from Boston. So.
Okay. So, that would mean you're a Celtics fan.
I absolutely am a Celtics fan because we go into the finals and everybody hating, and y'all need to stop hating on Boston.
Listen, y'all going to the finals, but y'all ain't leaving with nothing.
All right. Too much. Not too much on the Celtics.
Hey, look, Jason Tatum better fucking.
He needs to be on his P's and Q's.
It's Paul George Jr.
Not Junior.
Junior. No, I have a long history with the Celtics, so.
Is that good or bad?
Not good for the Celtics.
Dang.
They was hating on my man Bron back in the day, and I just, Paul Pierce.
I feel like everybody hates
KD.
on LeBron, though. I like LeBron, though. Don't get me wrong. I do. I like LeBron. He's a great player, great person all around, so I definitely give LeBron his flowers and the James family.
See, I like that because that's rare for a Celtics fan. They always, I know my man Jardine like LeBron too, but he from motherfucking Boston. He's literally from Boston.
Dang.
So I'm surprised y'all know. Maybe y'all do know each other. You know Jardine?
I know.
No. I'm gonna have to introduce y'all one day.
Boston a big city though, so I don't think I would know him.
Really? Have I been to Boston? I don't believe I've been to Boston.
You ain't been to Boston?
I don't think I've been to Baltimore. I've been to
I like
DC.
I like DC.
Don't think I've been to Boston. Don't believe I've been to Boston. I'm scared of Boston.
Why are you scared of Boston? Ain't nothing to be scared of.
You sure?
I promise. Ain't nothing to be scared of.
Them people be out there and
What people? Said them people.
like they say the South is fucked up, but
I feel like everywhere is fucked up right now.
Yeah. Especially somebody just got convicted.
Having, what is it, 35 convictions, felonies.
35. It was crazy. I mean, everybody's like, he'll be back in time for the election, and I believe it, which is so wild because I don't care. 34 convictions of anything and getting out in a matter of months is wild.
And no jail time at that. No jail time. But you can still run for president is what's crazy to me.
Still running for president. He's still going to win the primary, I'm sure.
And that's just going to be what it is. So, if anything, everyone vote. However that may be for you, vote. I know they be saying your vote don't matter. Your vote absolutely does matter. So, if you are of age and you can vote, please go vote. However that may be for you.
Take her advice. Because you're going to have a orange back in the White House. No. You think they would let him run the country from jail? Like he just literally be in a jail cell
Well,
Like-
I was reading something. Was it this morning? And it said that this sentencing, he was indicted. He was found guilty, but more than likely he wouldn't serve jail time. And I feel like that's how it usually is with.
Money talks.
Yeah, like I feel like they're just gonna hit him with a lump sum. He'll pay it in increments. If he pays it in increments, and they'll call it a day.
Well,
'Cause
God bless America.
just like that.
So I asked how your day was. How was your week? How's your week?
My week. It was a short week because it was Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah,
And so
yeah,
I was
it
out
was
of
Memorial
town.
Day.
I was back on the East Coast with family and whatnot, and so I was doing that. I celebrated my daughter's birthday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday to her.
Happy
Matter of
birthday to
fact,
her.
we
To
gonna
my
put
baby.
some
the balloons.
we gonna put some balloons in the chat.
Ooh.
Yeah, happy birthday.
There it is. Happy
Happy
birthday. Happy birthday, Pete. Mommy
Confetti,
loves you.
balloons.
But it was a nice week, though. I think I'm only saying that, though, because it was short. It was short, and my work week was short. So if you would ask me this, like, next week on a full week, probably not.
Oh. My damn DoorDash is here. Right here. Can you get closer to it? Yeah. Look at that. Right there. 19 crowns.
When is that? We'll get to that in a second.
Sponsor me, Snoop.
Oh, I saw that at the grocery store the other day.
I just looked it up and I was like, oh, I forgot he had his own, you know.
I didn't know until I went to the grocery store. And I was like, what's this? I was like, I won't try it today. But we'll try it today.
We're going to try it today.
Have you
Got
had it?
red. No.
Oh.
No. 2021. 13.5%.
Thank you.
You too, brother. Yeah, this is going to be good. Oh shit. I didn't bring a cork.
He has a cork.
Damn it.
Well,
I didn't
I'm gonna have
realize.
to save this for another
Yeah.
time.
Hey, Lo, you don't have to have a cork, do you?
You're a prepared
Ooh,
man.
he might.
You're a prepared man.
Right. Have us a cork.
A prepared man.
Right. Let's hope. Pray.
No, I'm sure we can improvise. We'll be okay.
Hey, I get things done. So either way, we don't get that bottle.
Interesting. Okay, Snoop. So who was telling me? I think one of my good friends. He was telling me that, like, supposedly if you like take a picture of it or something on flash, I don't remember what he said. It was like something special about this bottle, about Snoop's wine. I could be really really wrong though.
We'll find out.
So I guess we'll find out. Oh, you got the nice glasses. Ooh.
We're getting fancy, okay? Sponsor me. Okay, I'm sponsoring you, man. So yeah, week.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we gon'
I mean,
screw it. So, my week was cool. I wasn't very happy about Memorial Day because that means I got paid a day late. But it's all good.
it's all good.
I hate getting paid late. I want my money now
I know that's right.
and right on time.
I wanted it the day before, actually.
Yeah, I was like, dude, is they gonna like maybe give it to me a day early? Nope, day late. Whatever. I'm struggling too, but I'm gonna get to it. So, you did see that Terrence Howard interview, right?
I saw clips of it, yeah.
Some clips. What'd you think?
What's going on with him? I've been
Has
like,
he always been this way?
I mean, yes. I don't know. I've been like kind of out of the mix when it comes to that cast since Empire. Was it Empire? Yeah.
Yeah, Empire.
Since Empire, and I feel like I just see clips of him, and people are just saying so much, and I'm like, where are we going with this though?
So, dude can like time travel.
Yeah, and like you said, he could kill gravity.
You know?
Me too.
Yeah.
Same.
You gonna have to show me, nigga, cause
like you can kill gravity and said some other stuff, but
like honestly, Terrence Howard. So Terrence Howard of all people. That's why I be so confused about some of this shit sometimes, cause like I'm not gonna say no, okay, whatever, anything is possible.
Right.
But I remember when Gucci Mane got out of jail, and it was like, they cloned Gucci. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
what did they clone Gucci for though? Like of all people, they clone Gucci.
I don't know why.
With all due respect,
media like says stuff like that when celebs have been like under the radar or off the grid for a little. Like suddenly now, because everyone's been saying about like Tupac. Everybody's saying Tupac's still alive. He's somewhere in Costa Rica on an island or something. And any sightings of him have been a clone, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, can we just let people rest? Please?
Just let that man.
Please let that man rest in peace, wherever he may be.
And then there 30 years.
Please.
Let it go.
Please.
Let it go. Lord Jesus, this the longest cork. Hey, Lo, you got anything that I can like poke it with? Yeah, we ghetto right now, but it's okay. We being ghetto right now.
Next
but it's okay.
time, we're gonna make sure to bring a cork, a bottle opener.
What's it?
You're gonna come prepared. I'm gonna come prepared. I got it.
Okay,
I got
thank
it. I'm
you.
gonna come prepared. I'm gonna remember.
That's what we need.
I got a mom brain, so like I can remember a million things.
That's what we need.
I got you.
Women for, because you guys are responsible. Appreciate you. Ah.
No, I'm worried about your shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, little shoe cleaner. If you go to them, I'm sure those shoe cleaners are still in the malls, right?
Yeah.
They try to holler at you to clean your shoes.
To watch this video and know who to find when I clean something wrong. Like, oh yeah, I seen.
They gonna want a sponsorship after that too.
Right. You know what? Pay me. I'll gladly give you a little promo on here.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see what this looks like. All right. That's how the fancy people do it. You sniff it, and then there's like 3 S's or something to it. Yeah, it's sniff, stir, and then sip.
Oh, so
I think
sniff it first.
wine people, don't quote me on that. Okay? Don't come for me.
I drink it, but I'm not like a connoisseur.
That's the word. So strong as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not bad.
Not bad.
It's not bad. I feel like
Not
it would
bad.
probably taste a little better if it was chilled, but that's okay.
True.
That's okay.
True. Yeah.
It's not a bad red wine. I'm not a big red wine fan, but this is actually not bad.
You like white?
Yeah.
See, I'm a red type of person.
It's not bad. I like it.
So, Terrence Howard. Yeah, buddy. I didn't watch the whole thing either, but it's like, so he has, I guess this thing in his house. I seen it like something on TikTok. It was like, it was like a DNA strand. Like you ever seen like the diagrams of the, like, yeah. It was like, I don't know if that was like a real thing.
Is it art?
No.
No.
It was like an energy thing. Like, it was glowing. I'll have to send that to you.
Yeah.
But,
Are we not concerned about his state of mind? Because now I'm concerned about his state of mind.
I'm not even so concerned. I'm concerned about his state of mind if he is tweaking, but at the same time, I'm more concerned for his safety. Because why do you have this?
And how did you get this?
How did you get this?
And if us as regular people are asking,
You know?
I know the government officials are
You
starting
know,
to ask.
like, why do you have this?
Where
Like,
did you get it? And how long have you had this for?
explain. Yeah. Whatever, Terrence.
And
You do
also,
your thing.
what's going on with his wigs? He always wearing some interesting wigs in some of these interviews.
Wearing interesting shit, period.
It's true.
Honestly.
That is
But
true.
typical, normal for celebs to wear fucking clothes like they're going to the Met Gala every fucking day. But
Valid. I mean, I guess when you got it like that, hey, I ain't hating.
ain't
Do what you
hating at
do.
all. If I get famous, I'm styling myself. Because whoever the hell be dressing y'all, I don't give. They be having $20,000 worth of BS on.
They do. I will say that some of the looks aren't, and I think it's the accessories too. But a lot of the stylists, and I know some of y'all in the comments gonna tussle on me with it, but a lot of these like black and brown celebrities have white stylists.
Right.
When we know our people can dress.
And I feel like that's an industry thing, like, because most of your famous designers and art people are white. So it's like, I mean, you had people like Virgil, you know what I'm saying, but those guys come few and far between because it's just harder.
Yeah.
It's harder for us to get in black and brown people. Like it's harder for us to get in those spaces because when it comes to the industry, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get too conspiratorial, but they like to keep us in front of the camera.
Absolutely.
Most of the people that are behind the scenes and doing stuff behind the scenes, those are your white people. And I'm not even going to say it because we just got started and I'm not getting canceled yet. So, yeah. Unfortunately, like I said, you get Virgils every now and again, but it's very, like, I remember I was watching, I don't think it was the documentary, but there's these things called icebergs on YouTube.
Okay.
And it's like basically what they do is they start from like basic knowledge of certain things and then it just keeps deeper, diving deeper and deeper and deeper. And I watched one on Kanye. And a lot of the content was based around his time trying to get into fashion.
Okay.
And he's Kanye West.
I mean, yeah.
He's Kanye West.
I give Kanye his flowers. I love Kanye.
Regardless.
Just a little out there. That's okay, though.
But he's Kanye. He has a name. Regardless, they don't respect him.
Exactly.
They don't respect
It's true.
him. Because it's just, yeah.
It just is what it is.
It is what it is.
And it makes sense why he'd be out the way. I think when you break it down like that, I think that's what a lot of people don't understand at first, is like that's why people choose to go off the grid and like be in their own worlds and do their own thing. Because if you're not being respected somewhere, you go make your own space to be respected in. So.
And I totally understand because that is why Kids World exists. I create my own lanes. I don't wait on nobody. I don't wait on no opportunities. If I want to go get something, I'm going to get it regardless.
That's right.
I don't wait on people. That's a lot of people's problem, honestly, because between Kanye and the rest of the artistic world, I mean, not everybody just got that backing. Not everybody's going to have that support. Not everybody's going to have, so if you really want it,
you gotta go get it.
Go get it.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Closed mouths
don't wait around for a handout. You go get it.
Music, comedy, whatever. Go get that shit if you really want it. If you're not willing to go get it yourself, then maybe you just don't want it that badly.
Maybe it's not for you. It's not your season for it. And
not
that's
your
okay.
season. Maybe you should do something else. No, I'm just kidding. Follow your dreams, guys. I have a joke that starts off like that, and I'm not gonna tell it because I've told it a lot at this point, but it's funny. And if you've watched my stand-ups, you know the joke. So.
No, I haven't. That's why I'm gonna go to that show in July. I like stand-up comedy. I do.
Definitely come out because there's a lot of funny people around in the city. One in particular that I was trying to get on the show this week named Layla. Layla Ingalls, very funny. She's going to be at Crackpots in Maslin on Sunday.
Oh.
And, oh God, I can't remember. She's going to be in Cleveland on Saturday as well.
Okay.
So go follow her on
Are
Instagram.
you going to the show?
I'm going to try to make it to that show.
To the Sunday one? Or
Probably not the
or
Sunday
the
one.
Saturday one?
Saturday one, I think I'm going to try to make it. Would you like to come with?
I'll see if I can. If I have time. I'll see if I can. I was going to say, because I live in Maslin.
Oh, you live in Maslin?
Yeah, so.
Why don't we go to the Sunday
We can
one?
go to the Sunday one.
Screw it. Yeah, hopefully we can make it to the show at some point. Yeah, stand-up comedy is great. I like it. It's fun. But like any other lane, you can't wait.
I've been seeing like a lot more stand-up comedy kind of like breach its way into the spotlight lately.
Yeah, it's kind
Especially
of
on
making a comeback
TikTok.
in a way.
I've been seeing a lot of
Yeah.
it on TikTok.
It's making a
So-
comeback. It's making a comeback. So I think I got it at perfect.
I
time.
think that's good though, because I feel like a lot of the stand-up comedy that like I know I used to like watch all the time are like they're older now.
Yeah,
So it's like we need younger people getting into these spaces, because when our folks
we're running out.
when they die out,
Yeah.
what we gonna do?
You know, I'm big on Dave Chappelle and
I
Cat
like Dave.
Williams
Mhm.
and who else? Gosh, you know,
Oh, what's his name? I saw his documentary or series, I guess, on Netflix.
Kevin.
No, well, I saw Kevin Hart. I like Kevin Hart as an actor.
Not
No shade, no nothing to Kevin Hart. I think he's funny as an actor. I think his old material
yeah.
was really funny as
With
a
all
comedian.
due respect to Kevin, and
So,
the thing is, so I mean, this is not news, Kevin. So don't get mad at me. But his ex-wife was his writer, during that time.
I didn't know that.
So they broke up, and material changed.
Well, you're doing great in the acting world.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah,
He's
definitely
doing great in
making
the acting world.
that
So,
money. No hate here. Definitely, those first three stand-ups were really. I believe it was "I'm a Grown Little Man." That was great. Seriously Funny was great. Laughing My Pain was okay.
That's the one that I thought was okay too.
Yeah,
It was,
like that's when it was started to. It was like, oh,
you
guess
see the change.
Guess he peaked.
You see the change.
Guess he peaked.
No, who was the other one? I was thinking of I think he's Mexican. Is it Gabriel?
Gabriel Iglesias.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, oh no, I'm thinking of somebody else. I was
No, I'm
almost gonna put
thinking of
some.
Gabriel
And
Iglesias.
then I almost put something on him. It's not Gabriel though. I believe it's Carlos Mencia.
Okay.
He's the joke thief.
Not the joke thief.
He's been called out multiple times.
Dang.
I believe it's Carlos Mencia. I don't think it's Gabriel.
I'm
No,
saying-
it's not Gabriel.
I don't think it's
definitely-
Gabriel.
It's Carlos Mencia. He's the fucking joke thief
Ooh.
that has been called out multiple times to this point. And yeah, that's just unfortunate. That's not nice. That's not a nice thing to do. And that is why I'm gonna give y'all a heads up for anybody that new trying to get into stand up. This is why we all record our sets. Every single one of them. Doesn't matter if we're doing a paid show or an open mic. We record our sets. One, of course, so we can watch them back and study what we did. And two, in case somebody wants to fucking go up on stage and tell my shit, I already did that. So it's like,
I
protect
respect
yourself.
it. I always wondered that, like, because I wanted to go to the Dave Chappelle one, because over the summer I was in New Hampshire, and so I knew Dave Chappelle was going to, like, I think it was Connecticut or something, and I asked one of my best friends out there. I'm like, oh my god, we should go to the show, da da da. And then he was like, you do know they like take your phones and stuff, And I'm like, why do you gotta take my phone?
Yeah.
And then that's when he told me, he was like, because they record their shows and everything. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And I never really understood that. And I'm like, well, that makes a lot of sense.
I didn't
You gotta have respect for the artists.
You know,
so.
don't be recording us and posting it. You know, it's like, the hell. Like, especially that's why we don't post all our material.
Yeah.
Because
you don't want it to get repetitive.
Yeah.
People are gonna watch the show through the videos and not at the show, so that makes sense.
So I understand, Dave. I actually did go to see, I went to see him last year in Cleveland. What was that, around, early last year, wasn't it?
Had to have been, because he was on that tour for a minute, so.
No, I don't think it was early, because I remember it was warm out. So couldn't have been in like January, February or something. It was probably like
March, April, May.
Maybe somewhere around that time. Very funny. That was his material from his recent stand-up show. Very funny. I was lit. Lit off those $15 shots they sell there. Jeez. I don't know what's worse, going to drink at the stadium or the casinos in Vegas.
I've never been to Vegas, but I've heard Vegas is very, very expensive. But it's fun. I've heard it's lots of fun.
Oh,
but just
trust
expensive.
Me, it is fun, and that's why you better go out there with some bread, because you are going to spend. Like, they're gonna hit you with the prices, and at first you're gonna be like, take my card. Because
it's like that.
it's fun. It's fun though. Yeah. My main problem in Vegas is I like to hit the table sometimes, and
That's
I
when
get
you get in trouble.
I get a little ahead of myself. Like, I'll hit a few times and then I lose, and I'm like, I gotta get that back. Lose again. All right, double it. Now I gotta get that back too. Lose again. I'm like, oh shit. That's why you gotta have a designated set amount of money that you go spend on gambling. Because if you don't,
yeah, I'm not a gambler. As soon as I lose maybe $20, that's it. I'm ready to wrap this up, head on home. I don't gamble or like play cards or anything.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see me on the slots. That's
understandable.
That's
Understandable.
Because once I start losing $20, let's go.
Understandable. And funny enough, I made this decision last night that I'd much rather go gamble in Vegas than put in any more parlays.
Oh, Lord.
Like, damn it, I'm so sick of it. It's one every time.
Them parlays be getting y'all. I mean, y'all chest caving.
And it's because it'd be like one. It'd be like a point, an assist.
And that's why I feel like that stuff is rigged.
It's gotta be rigged. How often do Luka Doncic only get 4 assists? Of all nights. Of all nights. Whatever, guys. Good luck. Good luck.
If you're good at parlays, you can help me out with them, and
Yeah,
I'll slide you a little cut. But only if we doing big hits, because.
Oh yeah, no, $40, $50 ain't doing nothing for me. Some people hit every day, and I'm like, you're cheating. Somehow,
Gotta be.
You're cheating.
Gotta be.
That's all I know. You got some inside information, something. I don't.
Gotta be. And if you do have inside information, like I said, you're more than welcome to join me. We can become a team.
Come on the show.
You will get a cut.
Come on the show. I mean, we're not going to air it, but it's just going to stay between us. And, yeah. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
I really want, like, I watch boxing. I think more so just for, like, the entertainment of it. I don't know. I like it. I grew up with, like, my dad and my brother watching it all the time, so I get it. But what I am having a hard time grasping is like, how did Jake Paul come about? Because didn't he start off as like a joke? Like wasn't that
Yeah,
like
kind of like him and his brother.
Yeah.
It was kind. I mean, you know, I won't even say it started off as a joke. It seemed like a joke
that's what
when
that's
they
what I
first
thought.
started
It seemed
off.
like a joke.
But they were winning.
Yeah,
and
that's why I'm like, it's not funny no more because everybody was clowning them. The Paul brothers, they were clowning them.
These motherfuckers are actually winning.
Yes, they out here in KOs, and I'm like, wait,
KOs.
they're actually really good. Hold
They're
on.
winning. Like, well, his brother Logan is in WWE now. It's like a champ. Is he's some champion.
He a champ up there.
He's champion. It's like, well, you know, good for you. It actually makes sense. Logan Paul seems like a pro wrestling type of guy. Well, he seems like
he got that in him. Yeah.
Yeah, old school wrestling heels.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. I think he found a good niche.
But now Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Well,
Mike Tyson.
I don't know, cause I mean Mike is just.
Mike is Mike.
Father Time is so undefeated. Like I have no doubts that Mike Tyson is still like he still got the strength, he still got the skill. You're not gonna lose that, but it's like Mike ain't never had the greatest chin anyways. Honestly, like he's proven back in the day if you can catch him, you can get him down. You just gotta catch him.
That's the thing.
You gotta catch him.
Catch him if you can.
I mean, Jake ain't no hoe. I mean,
he not. We giving them their flowers, that's for sure. Him and his brother giving you your flowers, but I don't know. Like, I really put Mike Tyson up there.
He's one of the
greatest.
I mean, he's
But then a part of me also like looks at this as like a business. Like this is such a business. The amount of revenue that they're getting from just this being announced is crazy.
Like I know Mike is probably just wanting to make some dollars. He be high all the time these days, you know. Man, he smoke a lot of weed. So he probably don't care that much, you know what I'm saying? He's probably gonna be in there sedated. But God, man, I don't want to see him lose because the thing is, it's not a regular exhibition.
Yeah.
They're going into a knockout.
Dang.
Somebody going down, regardless. So.
Sober up, Mike. You got this. We're rooting for you.
Please don't play with me. Like, please don't play.
That is not a parlay I'm putting in on. I'll tell you that.
I ain't putting no parlays in on that one.
Cause I feel like anything can happen in those two. So.
Mike, please. Begging you. Cause what was the last guy, Jake? I feel like he fought a boxer and won.
Jake or Mike?
Jake. Or was it Logan?
I think it was Logan. I kind of get them confused sometimes, but I'm pretty sure it was Logan.
Who was it?
That was the fight that was...
I'm trying to think of who, because I'm pretty sure he fought an actual, like, boxer.
Want me to look it up? I can look it up.
He fought Floyd
Mayweather.
And that was Jake, right? I believe that was Jake.
Was it Jake?
I think that was Jake.
Why am I not thinking that was Jake? No, it was Jake. Yeah, it was Jake. It was Jake.
And he fucking won.
No, it was Logan.
It was Logan?
It was Logan.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Logan. Well, no, did he fight both of them?
He did?
No, he did. No, he didn't. No. Floyd Mayweather fought Logan.
Okay.
Tyson is fighting Jake.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Which...
Not really what we want to do, but okay.
But
it makes for good entertainment.
Yeah.
It's bringing business in. The people are going to watch it.
Logan won. But I'm going to be honest, I watched that fight, and no, he didn't. I watched Mayweather piece his ass up the whole damn fight, get to the end, to the decision, and you're like, oh, yeah, Logan won. Mayweather over here just, he made a lot of money.
Which is why I said, it's a business.
Don't do that to me, Mike. I'm begging you. Don't do that, because I'm going to be so disappointed. I will be so disappointed. I mean, Jake is different. Jake, once again, Jake ain't no hoe, but he ain't Logan at the same time.
Yeah.
So they're going for a knockout. Yeah, Mike still got it though. I mean, if you watched his fight against was that Roy Jones Jr.?
I don't think I watched it.
You didn't watch that one. Roy was in there looking like he just wanted to survive. He was just looking like he was trying to get to the end of the fight.
That wasn't the. Was that the? I remember like I forget who was fighting, but they went viral because they had like knots all over their face. Was that him or that wasn't him?
No, that might have been the same card that Jake and Nate. I think that was the same card with Jake and Nate Robinson. And that went viral because Nate got his ass knocked out.
Yeah, he did.
Unfortunate. That's unfortunate, man. Please don't do this to me, Jay. Mike, please don't do it, because
money's not on it, so.
Mine ain't either. Fuck that.
But I will be watching.
I will definitely be watching.
May the best man win.
May the best Mike win.
Essentially.
All right. So, we don't have hella time left. So, I want to move on.
Okay.
You sent me
I did my TikToks.
some TikToks. So, this is a new segment we trying to do every week. We're going to give y'all our top 5 TikToks of the week. Okay, so get ready to laugh and cry.
Hopefully you find them as funny as I do. I try to pick funny ones because I didn't want to pick like emotional ones, but
make everybody sad.
I don't want to make people sad.
Y'all, just want to stop by and say thanks again for checking out the podcast. Thanks for staying all the way through up till here. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. The links will be in the descriptions. What the Hey, what's going on, y'all? Just want to say thanks again for checking out the podcast. Thanks for sticking all the way through up to this point. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. The links will be in the description. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. And for those of you out there that do follow me, I will be getting back here, going out on the road, doing shows again here coming up in June. So stay tuned for that. I've also got some music dropping at the end of the month. Stay tuned for that. I will be posting snippets here very, very soon. Check those out. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, thanks once again. Like, comment, subscribe. I think that's all I got to say. Yeah. Back to the show. All right. TikTok number 1.
I don't want to be black. I want to be white.
Whoa.
I just thought this one was so funny because how many times, like, you think about the summer, you think about it being so nice out. You want to be on a boat with the gang.
You do.
And the gang don't got a boat.
Who the hell you about to take the boat?
So, I don't know, but the gang don't got a boat.
Somebody got a boat.
So, you know who do got boats?
They always got boats.
They got boats and they like to have a good time.
They know where to take the boat.
The point. And we don't gotta drive the boat. We just want to be on the boat. And I'll have a good time. So I thought that one was so funny.
The mean auntie. Yeah.
The auntie who came from a point. The hood auntie with the bad kids. Yeah. And she always dressed like that too.
You know, so far,
We just got off work.
I have all of these.
The auntie with the
Who's your auntie with the big
that's
house?
so true. And it's never at her house. The messy aunt.
messy
The messy aunt
auntie.
sometimes be the hood aunt too though.
Some of my aunties are like multiple of these. The mean auntie, that's my Aunt Lorene. Auntie who comes for a plate.
I love videos like this because, like, I'm Hispanic, I'm Mexican, And these resonate so well with us because like we got aunties like this too.
Same
Like,
difference.
and that's
Like,
what I love about black and Hispanic people. Like we all grew up so similar,
Yeah.
honestly, in just different languages. That's really all it is.
Literally, just different languages and different food.
Literally.
Although black people love us in Mexican.
We love y'all too.
Yeah, that's my aunt, Pumpkin. That's my aunt, Regina.
And the aunt with the big house never want to throw the gatherings at her.
Never. She did it maybe one time. You know, it took her husband. God rest her soul. Matter of fact, it took her husband to get us to come. Like we finally started coming over to your house once she got married again.
Oh, man.
Bro was so cool. I like it was Donnie. Love Donnie.
Well, shout out to Donnie then for
Shout
bringing the
out
fam
Donnie.
together.
Shout out Donnie, man. Miss him.
I'm just letting you know that I'm late.
Oh God.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm late behind rent too. It's been a wild month for all of us.
No, stupid. Like, I'm pregnancy late.
Pregnancy late by me, not by me. I can't even have babies. I got anxiety.
Well, I took a test from Dollar Tree and it said I'm pregnant.
A pregnancy test from Dollar Tree? Girl, if you don't go fucking take a real test and grow up and call me back. God, if you get me through this situation, I know I said last time is the last time, but I promise you, you see my bank account. You know I'm not ready for no kid. Like, I promise I'll start going to church more. I'll stop smoking, God. I even stop going raw. I surrender myself to you, God. I'm not ready for no baby.
He's lying. That's the crazy
Bro, like
part.
in spirituality, we gotta be. Hold on, here it is, brother. We gonna pay it forward. I know it look like you ain't eating a minute, bro. It's cool. Nigga, I ain't homeless. God know my heart.
You have been asking, God, what am I supposed to do with my career? Getting 20.
Hey, let's roll up, bro. I got some of that fire.
Man, only bush I burn is with the Lord, bro.
Hey, what's up, bro? Why you acting all religious?
It's not an act, it's for real. It's God's plan.
I was just calling to check in. How you feeling?
Hey, I got my period, so we're good.
You got your period? Oh man, I was ready to step up. I was looking at baby names. I got Jordans for a little man.
I got Jordans for a little bit.
I swear to God.
Stop it.
But I can pull up after your period, or you want me, you know.
Hey, stink a butt.
Because you've been acting weird all day. Don't come over here with that.
Man, look, you know your love language, your flowers and stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
you got me a flower?
yeah, you know, because I love you.
I'm just letting you know that I'm late.
Back at it
That's
again.
crazy. I'm late behind rent too. It's been a
We
while.
might as well just
Pray to
have
God.
Pregnancy
Keep
late.
praying.
Ridiculous.
Pregnancy late by me, not by
You
me.
did
I
all
can't even
that, now
have
we about to
babies.
go
I
through
got
it again.
anxiety.
Well, I took a test from Dollar Tree and it said I'm pregnant.
But I'm
A
not gonna lie
pregnancy
to
test
you.
from
Girls
Dollar
be
Tree?
doing the
Girl,
same
you go
thing. And
fucking
any
take a
girl
real
that
test
say that
and
they
grow up
did, you
and call me back.
lying. You
God, if you
lying.
get me through this
getting the
situation, I know I
game.
said
Y'all
last time
lying,
is the
because
last time, but
I feel
promise
like at
you
some
see my
point
bank
every
account.
girl
You know
goes
I'm not
through a
ready for
scare,
no
and every
kid.
guy goes through a
Like, I
scare,
promise
and
I'll
we
start
be
going to
sitting
church
here
more.
praying.
I'll stop
For
smoking,
real.
God. I even stop going
God knows
raw.
our heart.
I
He
surrender
don't really
myself to you,
no
God.
harm
I
to
just
it.
don't, I'm not ready for no baby.
No.
Church
But that's
man,
why I
bro. Like
find
in
that
spirituality, you gotta be.
Like,
Hold on, here it is, brother. We gonna pay it forward. I know it look like you ain't eating a minute, bro. It's cool. Nigga, I ain't homeless.
Do I have
God know my
500
heart.
You have been asking, God, what am I
Think about
supposed
it.
to do with my career?
Think about it.
Getting 20.
50.
I got some of that fire.
Man, only bush I burn is with
I'm
the
just
Lord,
letting you know
bro.
that I'm late.
Hey, what's up, bro? Why you acting all religious?
It's not an act, it's for real. It's God's plan.
I was just calling to check in. How you feeling?
Hey, I
Next.
got my period, so we're good.
You got your period? Oh man, I was ready to step up. I was looking at baby names. I got Jordans for a little man.
No, you don't.
I swear to God, I'm for
This
real.
one.
But I can pull up after your period, or you want me, you know.
Toilet paper.
I don't know
Now
whose
that-
house this is. I got questions.
That's
Yo.
silly.
I'm at this dude's house.
That is silly.
Look at his bathroom.
That's what pissed me off. Was the toilet paper.
Who took the time to do that? Doing too much.
I really hope that was just satire and we weren't for real, but
Bro, can't
I don't
be
know, bro,
serious.
for real. He even got to mention towels.
Bro,
Yo.
bro's
in
walk
his
is a
house.
crip walk.
The to-
Like regular.
The toilet paper is what
Like,
sends
what the
me.
hell?
That's the good stuff.
That's what it said. Like, why?
You got that off Temu.
You right.
Because you ain't get it off Shein or Amazon. You got that off Temu.
toilet paper.
That's silly. I'd leave right now. I'm out of there.
Yo, I'm at this dude's house.
I'm just letting you know that I'm late.
That's funny.
An independent woman ain't for everybody. And you
Oh, this
think
one
that
was
it's
a more
coming off as
serious one.
condescending. It's not. It's coming off as them appalled that you would try some surface level masculinity shit like that on them as if they ain't got the same type of emotion that you do. So they almost should wear a caution sign because a lot of people do be having them fucked up for real. So then you got to ask, what type of men are independent women attracted to? And I believe they may be attracted to innovative, creative thinking men because you taking something off her plate is going to be appreciated, but it's not necessarily needed because they already had it handled. But you adding a new way to move, you adding a new way to think, you optimizing what she has going on, yes, but also bringing more value to the table will then serve a purpose in her life. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're not able to do that, or you're only able to do that to a standard of yours or a standard to lesser than women, then you might as well leave her alone. They're not really impressed by dudes trying to be that nigga. They're impressed by dudes who are that nigga. So if you really are that, then you should be good. If you see that woman on her shit, don't be mid. Date within your action bracket. Date within what you're capable of doing.
Date within
smart
your
man.
Date
action
within your action
bracket.
bracket. That's fly.
Smart man.
I like him. I follow him and
Independent
I
woman ain't
watch
for
a lot of his
everybody.
videos.
And you think that it's coming
Because I
off
like to
as
joke around and stuff,
condescending,
but
it's
I
not.
do,
It's coming off
in
as
some point in
them
my social media
appalled
intake,
that you
like
would
to
try
gain
some
something
surface level
for him
masculinity shit
personally,
like
and
that
so
on them,
I
as if
like
they ain't
him.
got the same type of
And so
emotion
when he
that you
break
do.
it down like
So
that, I'm
they
like, I
almost
like
should
it
wear
because
a
he's
caution
not,
sign because
he's
a lot
not
of people
down,
do be
he's not
having them fucked up.
downplaying
So then you
men's
gotta ask, what
efforts,
type of men
but he's
are
also not saying
independent
like
women
women are
attracted to?
asking
I
for
believe
too
they
much.
may
He's
be
just
attracted to
having,
smart.
he's reading in
That-
between the lines that
creative
people
men
aren't
because
seeing. So
you taking
And
something
that
off
has
her
been
plate
my
is gonna be
sentiments for like the
appreciated,
longest
but
because
it's
there's
not
certain
necessarily needed
things
because they already
that
have it handled. But
certain people
you
want
adding a new
out
way
of
to move, you
relationships,
adding a new
and
way to think, you
girls want certain
optimizing what
things
she
other
has going
guys,
on,
guys
yes,
want
but
certain things
also
other girls,
bringing
and it's
more
like, look,
value to the table will then
fine
serve a
that.
purpose in
Like,
your life.
you
feel what I'm
don't-
saying? But if you're
there's
not able to do
some
that, or
women
you're only able to do
that'll
that
do
to
50-50.
a standard of yours
Some
or a
women
standard to
that
lesser
will
than women,
be the
then
provider.
you might as well leave.
Okay.
They're not really.
There's no
impressed by
point
dudes trying
because
to be that nigga. They're
people be
impressed by
on
dudes who
arguing
are
back and forth on
that
social media.
nigga.
But it's like, bro, why are y'all even arguing? Why are you arguing if y'all
Right.
not even about to date?
Date within your action
Well,
bracket.
you like her?
Date within what
You
you're
like
capable
him?
of doing.
If not, then what are we arguing
Exactly.
about? Because she got a preference, you got a preference. Go
Just stay with
find
your
that
preference. Stay
You know
with
what I'm
your
saying? Like,
preference.
don't try to change people's mind.
It's coming off as
There's
them appalled
guys that'll do
that you
50-50.
try some
There's
surface
girls that'll
level
do 50-50.
masculinity shit
There's
like
guys
on them,
that
as if they ain't got
don't
the
want to
same
do
type of
50-50. They
So
want to be
they
the
almost should
provider.
wear a
And
caution sign
there are
because a
girls
lot of
that
people do
want to be the provider. Like
So then you
it
gotta
is.
ask, what type of
I
men
always
are
say,
independent women
do whatever
attracted to? I
makes you
believe they
happy.
may be
Whatever
attracted
floats
to
your boat.
innovative,
Different
creative
strokes for
thinking
different
men
folks.
because
However
taking
you want to
something off
use
her
the
plate
analogy.
is gonna be
But
appreciated,
that's what I
it's not
like.
necessarily
I
needed
can't
because they
stand
already have it handled.
podcasters
But
sometimes
you
because I'm so
adding a
tired
new
of
way
hearing
to
this
move, you
50-50
adding a new way to
conversation.
think, you
And I'm like,
optimizing
I
what
don't
she
want to
has
ever
going
hear
on,
another
yes,
50-50
but also
conversation. I
bringing
feel like
more
when
value
COVID
to the
came around,
table
that's what
will then serve a
everybody
purpose in her
was
life.
talking
You
and
feel what I'm
addressing
saying?
in their
If you're
shows
not able to
was
do that, or you're
50-50
only
and
able
everyone's
to
going
do
back and
that
forth
to
about
a
it,
standard
having
of
like,
yours
you
or
know,
a standard
two
to
guys, two girls on
lesser
the
than
couches,
women,
everybody
then
going at it.
you
And
might
I'm
as well
like,
leave her alone. They're not
we're
really
having all these
impressed by dudes trying to be that
conversations
nigga.
and they don't
They're
even
impressed
apply
by
to
dudes
us.
who are that nigga.
Ridiculous.
So if you
So
really
date
are
within
that
your
nigga,
action bracket.
Date
if you see that
within
woman on her shit, don't
your
be
action
mid.
bracket.
Date within your action bracket.
Seriously.
Date within
Or else you
what
just
you're
gonna be
capable of
salty.
doing. Yeah.
You're gonna be salty trying to change people's minds, trying to get people to get on what you on. And it's like, there's what,
Exactly.
6-7 billion
Billion
people on this
people in
planet.
this world, and you trying to change one person because
Ridiculous.
you have a set of views.
Like, stop
Go
it.
find a person that
Get
be
out the
right
house.
with you, please. Please go meet some people.
Get out the house. Go do something.
So then you
Actually,
gotta ask, what type of
there's
men
a
Go clock
whole-
in. That's what that
go
little
clock
sign is. Go
in.
clock in.
Seriously, like it.
creative.
Yeah, go clock in, because that might, change your perception
It
a little
might.
bit. You got a little
No,
money in
it
your pocket.
might. It might. Do what works for you. That's all. And if that is not working for you, leave that person alone, men or women. Leave that man alone. Leave that woman alone. Date in your action bracket.
You wonder why I don't double back. That's it.
No, you don't spin the block.
I don't spin the block.
I know that's right.
Like,
Stand on it.
it depends, because look, I mean, I'm not gonna say it depends. I don't. But the thing is you have to get me to a certain point where I decide, like, I gotta cut you off completely. And if you get me to that point, you should never get me to that point because even if
Independent woman ain't for everybody.
we were talking
and you think that it's coming off as
or we were dating
condescending,
and it
it's
don't
not.
work
It's
out,
coming off as
we can still be cool,
that
depending.
You try some
Depending
surface
on
level
If you
Yeah.
do some weird snap,
Yeah.
as if
and
they
I
ain't
gotta
got the
really
same type
cut
of
you,
emotion that do. So they almost
never
should wear a
spend it.
caution sign because a lot
Never
of people
spend
do
it.
be having them fucked
Yeah, I
up.
mean, typically,
So then you gotta
I
ask
don't.
what type of men
If like I
are
dated
you
somebody,
attracted
typically
to? And I
don't
believe
spend
they
it.
may be attracted to
Like
innovators,
a serious
creative
one.
men because you taking something off your
Yeah.
plate is gonna be appreciated.
Yeah,
but
that'd
it's
be
not
cool.
necessarily
The
needed
fellas are
because you
standing on
already had it.
business,
But
ladies,
you
just like
added
we
a new
are.
way to
The
move,
fellas
you
are
added a
standing
new
on
way to think,
I
business.
stand on business, and
optimizing what she has
I
going
know
on.
there's some
yes,
girls
but
out there
also
that be
bringing more
confused.
value to the table.
There
will
do
then
there
serve
is
a purpose in
there
her
is.
life.
I will
You
say
know what I'm
like
saying?
a
But
lot
if
a
you're
lot
not
more of
able
like
to do
my
that,
guy
or
friends
you're
are starting
only
to
able
enter in
do
that
to a
that
standard
time
of
in their
Lord
life where
or a
they're trying to
standard
be more serious,
lesser than
and they're
you,
not
then
doing the spin the
you
block
might as
thing.
well
They
leave.
letting you
They're not
be it
really
is what it
impressed by
is. You
dudes
know,
trying
we
to
went
be that
separate
nigga.
ways
They're
and
impressed
just
by
letting it
dudes who are that
have
nigga.
out
So
how
if
it
you
does.
really are that, then
And
shit,
I'm like, you
good.
for real? Like,
If
do
you see
you,
that woman
if
on her
she,
shit,
so
don't
she,
get
I'm,
mad.
I'm telling my
Date
guy friends all
within
the
your
time. I'm like,
action bracket.
so
Date
Shorty
within
hit you
what
up.
you're capable
She wants you to
of
come
doing.
through.
Yeah.
Like whether it's
Date
on some
within your
playful
action bracket.
stuff or
That's
like trying to be serious again. You're not gonna do it. They're like, no. Like I'm not
Independent
spinning the
woman
block,
ain't
and they
for
really don't be
everybody.
spinning the
And
block, which
you
I'm like,
think that it's coming off as
I like seeing
condescending,
that
it's
for
not.
men
It's
though.
coming
I
off
do because
as
like I always
them
talk a lot about
appalled
like women
that you
empowerment,
would
but I
try
love
some
seeing that for
surface
men.
level
Like take
masculinity
care
shit
of
like that
yourselves,
on
respect
Seriously.
as if they ain't
yourselves.
got the same
Dude,
type of
like,
emotions
Please
that
hold
have some
yourselves to higher
self-respect. Like,
standards and
wear
have
a
self
caution
control.
sign
And
because
so
a
I
lot of
love
people
hearing
will
it.
be having them fucked up.
I do. I love
So then you
hearing
gotta
it.
ask what type of men
Y'all
are
deserve
independent
better
and
just
attracted
as
to.
women
I
deserve
believe they
better.
may
So
be
Really.
attracted to
y'all
innovative, creative.
y'all don't gotta do nothing. Okay, like it's like this thing where you gotta have hoes. You gotta have like, bro. Seriously, focus on you, cause it ain't even. I mean, I'm 27, so it's like we a little old for that.
Yeah.
At this point, in
Yeah,
my
we are.
opinion,
Yeah.
I'm cool. I got careers to focus on. I don't even
Life
have
is
time for that
lifing.
shit.
Life is lifing.
I be lifing. Like I don't even.
Like I get it when you're young. Like of course when
When
we're
you're
all
young, it
young,
happens,
you ain't got
yeah.
nothing else to do. Cause 9 times like maybe not 9
You
times.
new out here.
Like you new or like you in college.
Right.
Everybody on the same type of time. Everybody having fun or everyone's in that young stage. And once you hit like 25, 26,
25,
27,
26.
like once you pushing that 30, like you
wrap it
5
up.
from 30, like you gotta
Let's
wrap
wrap it
it
up.
up. And if you not, then don't feel some type of way when people your age range aren't on that type of time. And you just going for younger people, like
You gonna be late to the party.
extremely late. The aunties and the uncles are getting old,
You feel me?
and we getting tired. So,
My nephews and nieces getting old. I know I'm getting old.
look,
It's ridiculous. I'll be sad.
We
Because
getting old.
sometimes I wish I was younger again.
I swear, when like all you had to worry about was just like like
Yeah.
nothing. You literally had no worries.
I mean, you remember when the worst thing that could happen to you is you get an F on your report card?
That's it. Are you late? That was it.
Now you can go to jail for life.
For being late. For being behind on a payment.
Literally.
Not showing up. Like
Literally.
life depends on you
For real.
and your career and however you making your money because you got to provide for yourself. So where in all that do people have time to have like a roster, to have hoes, and to entertain multiple people? It's just not healthy, first and foremost.
They be getting mad at me. I was like, bro, I'm sorry. I tell them on rip, like, I'm not the greatest texter. You know what I'm saying? I try. Give me a phone call. You know what I'm saying? But I be busy. So it's like, I don't have the time to just be having multiple. I'm sorry. I don't.
That sounds like a headache. I
It is.
barely have enough patience for like one person, let alone having time and
10 of 'em?
patience and energy for multiple.
Forget that. Don't got the time. Sorry.
And I feel it with the texting. Like, just call me.
Just call me.
Just call me.
Just give
Because
me a
9 times out of 10, if I'm picking my phone up to text, I'm just going to put it right back down and I'm going to forget because I got a million other things
You
I
know
have
what
to
I'm
do.
saying?
Just call me.
We got shit to do. We got shit to do.
So find people that work for you in summation.
They within your action bracket.
Come on now.
Iliana, I appreciate you coming.
Thank you for having me. This
course.
is fun.
Of course. Yeah. I try to keep it fun.
This
Try to
is
keep it
fun. I like this.
Next time, Give me a wine suggestion. We gonna drink your preference.
Okay.
I wanna know what
and
you
I'm gonna
like.
make sure to bring a wine cork. This is where we're gonna be filming like all the time? Okay, we'll just keep it here then, because I'm not gonna be lugging it back and forth.
Sure.
So we'll bring a wine cork. An opener, in case we need an opener, bottle opener. I feel like that's all we need.
That might be all we need.
Might be all we need.
Might be all we need. Well, like I said, it was great having you here. Definitely look forward to having you again. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hopefully
the beautiful.
y'all like me.
I know they like you. I'm putting some balloons and fireworks in the chat for you. Look. Yeah. Confetti, balloons.
I love it. I love these effects. I do. I just found out about these effects when I was on FaceTime with my nieces.
See, I just found out about this last week.
Yeah. I found it about like a week and a half ago. My nieces were like, look at this. And they did the thumbs up, and the thumbs up came up. I'm like, wait, how do you know how to do this? And mind you, my niece is 10 years old.
Of course.
So I feel very old. And she was showing me how to do it on my phone. I'm like, I'm old. This was a very humbling moment in life.
So smart. Well, guys, I appreciate having you guys here. If you stuck this far through the video, I really appreciate you. Be back next week. Lay will be back. Iliana will be back the week after. Hope you guys are enjoying the show, really. Yeah. We'll catch you next week.